Okay, welcome back here on Mensch Life on thatchannel.com. It's great to be back. I just want to mention a couple things before we talk to Jeanette. Next week on January 12th, we're going to have some interesting guests with us as well. We're going to have Dave Sheskin. He's an ex-Mossad operative living in Canada. He was actually born in Canada, and he moved to Israel and joined the Israeli army, and later spent many years working for the Mossad in Europe. So he's got a very interesting story to tell. He's learned a lot about radical Islam, and he's going to share some very interesting information with us. He's also written a book recently called Waltzing with the Wicked, Embracing the Darkness. So that should be very interesting. We are also going to have Eitan G, the Jewish rapper, who was recently on Howard Stern, and also he got kicked off a Chabad telethon, which wasn't very nice. I think he stands for a very good message, and his music is great too. So I'm looking forward to having those two guys and more with us next week. But firstly, I want to reintroduce Jeanette Burke. Jeanette Burke is with us today. She's your marketing magnet, and this is the Magnetic Marketing Moment with Jeanette Burke. She's the founder of Primetime PR. It's 14 years experience writing press materials, scoring top print, radio, TV, and internet for her clients. She's a marketing PR coach, speaker, trainer, and columnist, and the creator of the Magnetic Marketing PR process. And she's here with us today to talk about making your marketing plan for 2010. It's not too late, Jeanette,
Nope, right on time.
Now's the time. Okay.
Now's the time to know where you're headed for your business, to set that roadmap for success. Success obviously comes out of something that's planned.
Right.
But unfortunately, too many small business owners,
Yes.
even professionals and book authors, do not have a marketing plan.
Right.
And they're too embarrassed to admit it.
Yeah. Well, so what is it? They just don't want to take the time. They don't want to put it to paper. I mean,
I think that's part of it.
Right.
Well, the first problem is they don't think they need one.
they don't think they need it. Okay.
Or that marketing plans are strictly for big corporate companies.
Okay.
Or that they need to be volumes thick. Not true. In fact, a marketing plan can be as simple as one page.
Right.
And need not be put into motion out of procrastination, fear, the possibility that you're not going to, you set yourself up for failure, thinking you're not going to be able to do this. You don't take the action. You just sit on it. Or worse,
Yes.
you fly by the seat of your pants, hoping success is just going to come knocking on your door.
Right. And you can't do that.
You can't do that. Most successful businesses are so because they've planned to be so.
You have to have a plan. So
You
where
have to
do we
plan.
start, Jeanette? How do we start?
Well, there's a couple of steps we need to take, and we're going to review some of them today, as well as your marketing options.
Okay.
So usually what we start with is knowing how to communicate what we call your market.
Okay.
Well, actually, one step back. First, you have to state your purpose.
Okay.
And the first thing in stating your purpose is basically summarizing in one or two lines. What am I doing here? What's this business all about?
Right.
And if you can summarize that in one or two lines, like for example, your business is the show, and what you're trying to do is bring a message to Jewish people and non-Jewish people about various issues that affect their life or lifestyle changes, and so on and so forth. Of course, it's a little more than that, but we'd summarize it into two lines. That's what I'm trying to get
Okay. So
across.
figure out what is your purpose.
What is your purpose?
That's a
Yes.
good place to start. Okay.
And then you have to define your market situation.
Okay.
And that includes things like what changes are going on to affect your customer's buying decision.
Okay.
So, for example, are they dealing with economic changes? What's your competition? You have to know your competition.
Yes. So
both.
industry factors, what's going on in the industry, trends and things like that?
Yes,
Okay.
and the competition, indirect and direct. What are they doing that you're not doing? Are they
Right.
making better moves?
Right.
Or are they closing up and leaving you with a void to fill in the marketplace? And
Right.
are you capitalizing on that?
So you have to know where you sit in relation to what's going on in the bigger world, customers, competitors, and so on.
And what's the threats? You have to know
Okay.
what the threats are.
Right.
do what I call some recognizance for your business. Do your marketing homework up front. Learn what's going on.
Right.
Learn where your prices are at, where there could be some loopholes that you could fix or fill.
Okay, so once you see that, then you may see that there's certain opportunities or direction that you should be going in to capitalize on opportunities, trends in the market.
And I also recommend to do what we call a SWOT analysis,
right,
which is you just take a piece of paper, put S period, W period, O period, and T period across the top. S stands for strengths. List all your strengths.
Right.
O stands for, W stands for weaknesses.
Right.
List all the weaknesses, and what you want to be able to do is take those weaknesses and turn them into strengths.
Okay.
Then O stands for opportunities.
Right.
So you want to explore your various opportunities where you think this business could be going in this year and perhaps in future years.
Right.
And then you also want to look at the threats, things like competitive pricing, some of the other factors I've just mentioned.
Okay.
And you want to see how you can take those threats and turn them into opportunities.
Okay, and I should say that some people might need help doing this.
Yeah,
right?
we're going to get to that. That's another step.
But turning weaknesses into strengths, I mean, you may need help. And like I'll just take this opportunity to say, if I'm sort of in frame, that Jeanette has helped me a lot in that respect. Okay, she's been working with me for a few months, and you really, if you need the help, give Jeanette a call. She does offer what exactly are you offering, Jeanette?
Well, I actually have a special offer today, which I've never had before.
Okay.
And that is, I'm about to launch my new website, www.yourmarketingmagnet.com. It'll be ready in about a week's time. And I've created a new ebook to go along with it, and that is called 17 plus ways to promote yourself today and make money tomorrow.
Okay.
Proven tricks to turn you into a marketing magnet and customer catcher by Jeanette Burke.
Okay, that sounds good. Magnet. Catching customers is a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So that's going to be a giveaway on my site if you go there and register.
So that's a free
That's going to be a free ebook.
Okay.
And it's completely in line with my marketing process, which is a coaching training program, one-on-one and group. And that's the magnetic marketing PR process. And we cover over 17 different integrated marketing PR communication features.
Right.
So I named the book accordingly, the ebook. And like I said, in a week, I will have an official launch. You can go there, you can register. In the meantime, you can send me an email today at Jeanette, Janette, at yourmarketingmagnet.com to pre-register.
Okay.
And I'll just add you to the launch when your email will be put into the launch, and you'll have first
to get the book.
This book.
Okay,
yes.
but you also have an offer.
Yes, I do.
Like was a consult for an hour or
I'm giving away 1 hour free consultation to the first caller in to qualify today.
First caller in. So let me give out the number: 416-204. The phone was ringing before. I wonder if that's somebody who saw your
it's the first one on air.
Your memo on this. 416-204-9723. So they
and
can
that's
call
1 hour worth
to get a free hour, and we'll also take calls if people want to call in and talk to who have questions.
Correct.
Okay.
So this would be a very good thing to take me up on, because I can help you get the marketing plan together, or at least assess what you've been doing in the past.
Yes.
And then also with the launch of the site, there's a whole bunch of new packages I just created with very special pricing, and I don't want to give everything away. I want to save something for the launch, but there's different price points to meet your needs. So looking forward to that. And again, that's ready in about a week's time. Okay, so I'm just going to mention that number again now for people who are watching: 416-204-9723. That's for a free 1 hour consult with Jeanette Burke.